Oh, did I mess up? Did I mess up? I think I'm a little quiet. Hey, okay. Oh, sorry about. Okay. Put that there. I don't know if I should increase the volume of myself. I suppose I could do that. Let's look into. Let's go equalizer APO. Okay. I think we can raise it like significantly, and like we should be fine. I think. But I think so. OBS is also doing this thing. Oh. No, wait, no. There's nothing in OBS. Oh, okay. No, there's nothing here. Okay. So then, okay. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Is that fine? I don't know. We're gonna move. Oh, I don't know if I want to move my volume slider. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. I think that's good. I think it's good. Yee. Okay. But ooh, let me turn on my. Gotta turn on my air conditioner. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, and let's put some music on. Let's do it. Let's put some music on. We're gonna put on. What can we put on? Let's put this. Nope, that's not it. That's not gonna help us. That's not gonna help us get in the mood. Wait, there's an. There's an. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. There's a freaking. OLED handheld. There's a new one. I want to look into it. Okay, what are we doing here?
Boost in performance. And even if you start to push it to what I would consider and hold the keyboard.
Oh,
Before we get that,
I want this
I'd love to see
thing.
performance profiles, low power.
I want this thing. Oh, I want this thing.
And if you,
but it's probably too. It's gonna be way too expensive. I'm not gonna get it. I can't afford that. But I want it. I want it. Okay. There's something else. There's something I do want to fix like right now, and it's that my little face, when you really look at it, it looks a little bit. It just looks a little bit like 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 a chipmunk. My teeth look a little chipmunky, so I actually want to fix that. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Do-do-do. Let's go to YouTube Music. Wherever that is, here we go. That's not it. YouTube Music. Stream Tween. There you go. This is perfect. Let's shuffle. Mariners, hello. Hi, how's it going? Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm trying to figure out some things. Ugh, okay, I'm gonna actually lower my microphone volume a little bit. It's going 2,900. Is that true? Did you write 2,900 words today? Is that? I think you're lying to me. I don't think you're that productive. I don't think you're capable of. No way, dude. Whoa, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. I wrote 0 words today. I wrote 0 words. I spent all of my day trying to trying to clean up my art, my stream art. You're seeing it right now. You're seeing the result. You're seeing the art that has been cleaned up. There's one thing I want to do, which is like these teeth. They're not looking right to me. They're not looking right to me when I open them up. And then there's also, I think, some issues with, yeah, there's some pixel stuff I gotta fix. Specifically when my mouth is open. When it's closed, it's fine. Oh. You see my ideas in Discord. Oh, I didn't. Unless you're talking about the if you're talking about the VC thing, I did see that. Sorry, I didn't respond to that. I was focused on my thing. I did give it a like. I don't know yet if I want to do co-work. Like I don't know if I want to do co-working in Discord. I don't know if that's what I want to do. So I'm ruminating with ideas still. But if I do approach it, then I think that's a good idea. So thank you. Okay, what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna try to fix this. And I don't actually know how I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna figure it out. We're gonna move that there. And then we're gonna move this here. And we'll see if that does anything. We'll see if that solves anything. Okay, and then we've also got an issue here. Let's fix that up. Boop, 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 boop. And then what else do we have? Is there anything else that's kind of weird? Oh, I think something in the mouth, maybe. Look at this. I'm so big. I'm so, look at me. I'm so raw. Okay, look at me. Look at it. Do it. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me right now. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, are you looking? Okay. Look, something going on here. Look at the tongue. Look, do you see that? You see that? That's not okay. That's not okay. That's not okay. The video is really good. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm actually like, I think it's actually good. Like, I think it's like I've been sharing it with a couple folks, and people are like, oh wait, this is actually like a good video. And I'm like, yeah, I think so too. Like, I think I actually kind of popped with it. I'm pretty proud of it. Pretty proud of it. Why? So question is why is this happening? Why is this happening? Oh dear. Oh, is it because I'm stupid? What's up? Okay, we're gonna fix it. We're fixing it right now. You and me. The dream team. Okay, sorry, I'm just big for a second because I need to see. I need to see this problem. Okay. I also updated my art too, so it's the same thing. It just hopefully looks like a little cleaner, or maybe it looks a little worse. I don't know. I think we're just gonna let that happen. So I'll have a couple ideas, and I'm actually gonna tell you about some of my ideas because I'm pretty excited about them. And then we might do some games. I don't know. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna see how we're gonna see the world. The world is gonna be seen by us today. That's right. Okay. What? Okay, so I need to keep talking. Here's the problem: is I need to keep talking in order to like see my thing. So I'm just gonna go okay. So it is a problem with the going. Oh. Okay. All right. It's a problem with the actual image. It's not a problem with my color king. I don't know how to fix that. We're gonna figure that out. Okay, I think we're gonna make me small. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to me. He's gonna go bye-bye. Oh. Oh. Where am I? Where am I? Is this me? Nope. Where is me? Here we go. Oh, it's because I'm freaking massive. That's why I can't see it. Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. I'm okay. Now I'm like medium sized. Okay, how do I fix that? Hold on. We got this. We got this. We're gonna have to go in here. We're gonna turn on the muzzle so we have a good reference. And in the muzzle, things are fine. I don't see no problem here. So that suggests to me that it's some issue deep, like probably within the PNG tuber software itself. So that actually is nice for us. So we don't have to worry that much. I do want to fix some of these lines though. Let's do it. That line needs to be fixed. So let's fix that. Oh, did I just ruined something by accident? Okay, let's fix it again. Be a little more cautious this time. And then we're going to want to, well, there's something else happening. So when I'm not talking, there's something weird going on with my eyes. So let's see if we can fix that. Eyes open side. There we go. Look at that. Evil. Evil. Evil bad artifacts. Look at that. Look at these. Look at these. That's evil. We don't want the evil. We want it to go away. You say shoot. Shoot. Shoo, 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 shoo. 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 Okay, it's gone. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. All right, let's try this again. So we just gotta export the eyes, the muzzle, and the open jaw. So let's do that. File, export is SGI side. There we go. Then we gotta export this one and get rid of that. Oh, nope, that's what I meant. There we go. SG export. And go, this is SG mouth close. SG mouth cool. No, it's open. It's the open one, I'm sorry. SG mouth open. There we go. Then the last one, very last one, I'm gonna get rid of the muzzle. Muzzle, 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 muzzle. Here we go. Look at that. File, export as muzzle. I was been working on this since noon, so it's been about 8 hours. I spent like 8 hours today doing this freaking cleanup job. Oh, it's so annoying, so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna close the PNG tuber software, and then I'm gonna open it again. Hell yeah! And look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I am. Oh shit! 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 Shitty shit! Shit! Look at. Oh fuck me! Fuck! Fuck! Shit! There's a little. You see it? You see it? It's like underneath my mustache. You see it? There's another hole. There's another hole. But I don't. Oh no, I do see the hole here. Okay. I like art. I like art. I like art. I gotta remind myself that I like art. It is cool and fun. I like it. I like it. Boom. 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 All right, are we Gucci? Are we Gucci? We are. Sorry, this is a bit of a This is a bit of a random stream. There's just lots of things happening right now. There we go. SG muzzle. And then let's close this and then open it one more time. How much? I won as I won. Oh fuck me. That's kind of small actually. I don't think you can really see it. Okay. Like it really doesn't matter. It's like I like any amount of detail, that you'd like, and that you can get, like done, and submit. Like any is good. Any is good. Like the thing I want to impart on you is that sometimes ideas and details come through talking and through discussion. And so if you can't get it like all on your own and you're like, wow, I can't, I'm like, why can't I do this? And it's like, oh, maybe it's because you gotta share it with the class. Gotta share it with the serious group class. I'm not sure. Wasn't sure if you'd use it for your own. What I can promise you, Mariners, is there is no way that I'm going to, and I say this like with like, I'm gonna try to say this. This is gonna sound. I don't know how this is gonna sound. I'm just gonna say this. There is no way that I will use your idea. I don't care enough about your idea to use it. And it's not because it sounds so mean. It's not because I think it's a bad idea or anything. It's just that I care too much about the things that I'm interested in to really care about what other people are doing and say like, oh, I'm gonna do that thing. It's like, no, I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna just like use your stuff. And even if I did, like if I did, then I think you would have leverage against me actually, because like these like conversations and like, you know, Twitch stream and stuff, those will always be up on like a second YouTube channel or whatever, and so like, you know, there would be like, you would have leverage, so I wouldn't worry about that. Like your input, yeah, of course. I think that's one thing I'm good at, is I'm good at ideas. I'm kind of an ideas guy more than anything, which I don't mind. Okay. I should have like a little like coffee drinking emo thing. That'd be fun. Okay. So this is the thing I did. Let me share quickly the difference. If I can find it. Oh, maybe not. I would have to copy this somewhere. Okay, this is the difference. I have to paste this, and then I would have to like do that. Why is this working like that? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, here's the difference. So the new one is just a lot more cleaned up. You can see like over here in the old one, there's a lot of like different artifacts. The new one, it's, I wish I could figure out a way to like put more shading into it, but it's just a lot cleaner. You just got it's just a lot much cleaner lines, which is actually gonna help me with like certain things. Like here, for example, we've got like it's not as clean. It's not as clean. So that's it. That's what I spent 8 hours on today. Let's remove that. Yes, I'll let to remove that. I'm just saying to someone else how I need a doc for my ideas for other projects after this first novel. I like having a little wiki. So if you want to borrow that idea, you should. So I love having a little wiki to just have like different, like I have like a personal wiki, like a world building wiki that I just use to like um just like put a whole bunch of like just raw dog ideas in. So I always find that to be a very fun way of approaching that. A rough idea of what my next book will be. Dude, I have um like 8 game ideas, and each of them are like I'm like so like if Canine Thing is one game, I have about 5 or 6 games that I'm planning before then, because Canine Thing is like that's not a realistic game to make on my first go, and so I have a bunch of much smaller games in preparation of that. So I got like I got a little like, you know, I know what it's like to have like a bunch of different ideas for different things, and trying to figure out how like the best order to approach them and tackle them. Mm. Oh, coffee is so good. I love coffee. I love coffee. Okay. So we did it. Chat, we did it. We made my new and improved serious Gooby. New and improved serious Gooby. I don't know if it's improved, but it's new. At the very least, it's new. I think it is improved. I think it does look cleaner. So now we got that out of the way. What else can we do? The question is what's next? That's the question. And I've got some ideas. First of all, first things first. Here's what we're gonna do. Idea talk. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's kind of today, actually. It's just like just talking about stuff. Here's my pitch. Here's my plan. I think that there's a pretty good chance that I like the thing that I will like really. Sorry. Oh, this music's so good. Okay. Let me. Okay. Let me. I just closed Photoshop and now I'm opening it again because I gotta like actually like write this down. Okay. So. Here's okay. You know what? Frick you. Okay. We're gonna start from the beginning. We're gonna redo this. Okay. Let's go. Here's what we're gonna do. You're witnessing the pinnacle of everything that Serious Scoob is gonna lead and create. Okay. All right. So, here's a problem. I have one problem. Okay. Why is it? This is the worst color. Okay. Here's problem number 1. I want to learn how to write. Problem number 2. I want to I want to stream my process. Problem number 3. I want my streams to be entertaining. Problem number 4 is that watching someone learn something is boring, because it is. It's a pretty boring thing. So I realized I'm thinking about this a lot the past couple of days, and I've realized that I've been kind of having some of these things backwards, or rather that I have yet to really like there's one like I think, and you know, up until now, I'm thinking like that these are all separate problems, and they're not. It's really just one problem. It's really just one problem, the ultimate problem. And this problem is so ultimate that we don't even need a number, but we will. We'll give it the special number. This is the ultimate problem, which is, it isn't. Okay. Before I write this ultimate problem, let me talk about what like is guaranteed. Here are the guarantees, which are not problems. These are just things that will happen no matter what. One, the guarantee here is that I will learn how to write. You said you want longer streams. That is so like yes, but like only. We'll get there. Like we'll think about that in a second. We're not gonna think about that right now. We're not gonna think about stream length right now. One, I will learn how to write. This is a guarantee. This will happen. And because this just will happen, if you want some key market info, okay, go ahead and listening. One, I will learn how to write. This will happen no matter what. I have confidence in myself. And I trust myself, which is, I guess they're both the same thing. Like this is, I want to write enough. I want to learn this enough. So I want this enough that I know I will, no matter what happens, I will work towards this. Okay. So this is a guarantee. Another guarantee is that I will, that my streams will also get better. So I will learn how to stream. I'm too interested in this. I have enough evidence of being too interested in this that I know, just like by virtue of existing and being alive, I will end up putting in effort to improve my streams. So I don't have to worry about planning this much. Here's what I have to actually worry about. Here's the problem 67. Here's the ultimate thing. Here's the only thing I really have to worry about, which is stream ideas. What is it that I actually do on my stream? What is it that I actually like present and do? What are my stream goals? Stream ideas / goals. This is the only thing I really have to consider, and everything else will follow through because I just trust myself to learn. Like it doesn't really matter. I don't have to worry about planning my streams around this or whatever. Like those things will happen. I just got to think about what do I actually do on a stream? And so I've been thinking about that. And I will reveal that right now. No one call up writing streamers and watch their streams for regularly. Their average writing stream probably doesn't go beyond 3 hours. The ones who write for longer are likely already authors, sitting for a longer time anyway, and do pomodoros rather than interacting with the chat on the mic. So that's I think the thing that I oh, the song is so good, dude. The song is so good. So here's my declaration here. I'm glad you brought that up. Here's my declaration here. I am not a writing streamer. Okay? I am absolving myself of this title. This is not what I am. Here's what I actually am. I am, okay? I am Serious Goop. I am Serious Goop. I have the leverage of this. That like kind of doesn't matter what I do, it doesn't matter what, like how I like approach things. Like I have this power, I have this ability of being the person that I am. So what is Serious? So here's a question. Who is Serious Goob? Who is he? I'll tell you right now. Why is Serious Goob? Exactly. Also, your message got red. It got pinged red on my stream chat for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it mentions my name. That's funny. I think it's just because it mentions my name. Type in Serious Goob. Nope, that's not. What? On, huh? I don't know why it does it for you. That's so funny. I think you're just flagging it because it's got my name. I think that's why. Anyway, so who is Serious Goob? Here's what I am. I am someone who sees life as a video game or as a game. I don't know if I really see life as a game, or maybe as a video game. But like I see things like a game. I see writing as a game. I see it. I see writing as a game. I don't see it as, or just like in learning anything, art, for example. I don't see it as a task. I don't see it as a boring thing. I don't see it as like the thing that it actually is. In my head, I visualize it like a game, and then there's a score. So like I'm gonna replace this with writing. So I see writing as a game, and there is a score. There is a score. It's not just, oh, you, and this maybe is a little backwards against what we think of as art. But for me, it's not just, oh, you wrote something and subjective or whatever. No, I see it as like there's a pass or fail, and then there's also like a number or like a thing that you can like grade yourself on, and you can win. You can win. I like when I write something, there's a thing that I'm winning. If I write something and if I capture a thing, for example, and it's a very nebulous thing, right? It's a very nebulous idea, but it's true. Like in art, it's true. Like when I'm drawing a dog, when I'm drawing Serious Goob, the doggy, it's like either I successfully draw him as the thing or I don't. Either there is a success, there is a way to measure success, and I score myself. And so here is the big idea. Here's and love is the prize. I can't even disagree with that, because I think there's something to it. I think there's something to it. Like love, it's not that love is the thing we're fighting for, it's that love is the reward we get. I think you're right. I think love is the prize. So can't disagree with Avicii. I actually don't know who Avicii is. What do you make? Looks boring. Looks boring. Let's see what he's made. I don't see anything about the Attack on Titan soundtrack here. He doesn't seem to make anime music, so I don't really know who he is. He doesn't make video game music either, so he must be probably pretty boring. Unfold. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. Well, is he? Well, maybe he would have lived longer if he made better music. See, he died when he was 28. What? That's 3 years in Goob time. That's 3 years in Goob time. I don't know how I feel about that. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. I have this thing I want. Right? I've got this thing. Like writing my short story. Or really it's like my collection, short story collection. But let's say like writing my story. I want this thing. In fact, I want this thing so much and I trusted I want this thing enough that this thing is a reward. Like I wouldn't be like, this is something that I don't mind winning. I think sometimes we think of like it's weird to think of like something that is like work or something that requires effort as like a reward. Like your reward is to work. I feel like that this idea is hard to empathize with immediately, but I think it is something that we all like sometimes feel. Like sometimes we want to like, not in the conventional sense of working, but we want to like, you know, work on the thing that we want to do. Like we think of like, oh, I wish I could like do this thing. I wish I could be working on this thing. I wish I could be working on my book right now, etc. And so this is like something that I want. This is something that I don't mind like working for. And so instead of, sorry, I'm drinking my coffee again. Instead of this being a thing I just do, I'm gonna treat it the thing it is. This is a reward that I must unlock. I don't get to write my short story. I don't get this. I haven't won this. I need to win this thing. So there's something I must do to win this prize. And my prize is the ability to write this thing. And even though that sounds kind of counterintuitive, this is my reward for like, I'm not specifying exactly like what it is I'm going to be doing to get this award yet, but like this. Oh, what am I trying to say? You're going to need one thing from me. What are you going to need from me? Long number in the back of a Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find it. Okay, I got it. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Okay. 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 7. Okay, that's it. I don't know what it's a funny question, but I trust you. So 6, 7. So okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're through this. We've got this. We've got this so far. We've got this idea. I gotta unlock this reward. I trust that I want to write enough that I will be happy that this is a reward. Like I will feel good about this being a reward. So how do I win it? I win this by playing the games. So we got a little wall. We've got a wall here. And in this wall, we've got a bunch of different prizes. Boop, boop, boom, boom. And on top, there's one big ultra prize. This is the ultra prize. And the ultra prize is the story. Getting to write the short story. I want this thing. I want to do this. How do I feel excited about this? By winning it. How do I win it? By playing the games. We got games here. And they've each got little controls. We got different games. We got just each different controls. And you play one of these games. And guess what happens? You get a little ticket. I don't know why they look like that color. You get a little ticket. Boop, 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 boop. And with the ticket, you can unlock certain prizes. For example, you could unlock this thing. What is this thing? This thing could be a key. A key. And then maybe there's other keys. And maybe you get all the keys. And that's how you unlock this thing. Wow. Okay. All right. What am I inventing here? Welcome to the arcade, bitch. This is the writing goop. This is the goopcade. The serious goob. The serious goob. Serious. This is the serious cade. This is the cade of goob. Serious cade of goob. This is the working title. This is the working title. The goopcade. The goopcade might work better. I saw I included the clip of me saying extra protein when someone mentioned cockroaches in the drink. Yeah, because it was funny. I liked the when I was like, no. I thought that'd be a fun thing to put in the video. The new EAFC game had a version that costs 140 pounds. That's crazy. Is that euros or pounds? That might be euros. I think that's euro. Is that euros? No, that's pounds. Wait, I can't tell the difference. I'm stupid. This might be gambling, but it's okay. It's the goopcade, and here's the goopcade. Okay, all right. So what I gotta do now is I want to open the goopcade for all, but of course I gotta play test these stuff. So I don't know yet what the economy of this looks like. I don't know yet what like the question really is like, how do I this is really what I'm doing is that I'm hacking my brain to want my short story. Not just want it, but like to think about it as like a thing that a kid would be excited about, that I'm excited about. I'm like tapping into my kid self. And I want my subconscious kid self to really want this thing as much as my adult brain self wants this thing. So this is my theory. My hypothesis, not theory. My hypothesis is that by approaching our craft in a certain way, we can desire things like this as much as we desire distractions, because this is our distraction, because this is the thing that we want, because we are like children and we want things. And then if we like want something, like we want, like how a child wants something, like if we want to write a short story this badly, it'll happen in a couple of days. You know, like it'll happen in a couple, like think of the things that you really want, like in the moments when you really want something. Those, like when you actually want something, like you genuinely really want something to happen, those things tend to happen pretty fast. Like let's say I really want to like eat a pizza. Like I'm just really want to eat a pizza right now. Those things tend to just happen. Here's like a maybe more complicated example. Like let's say you have a test in a couple of days, and like tomorrow, and you really want an A, and you're gonna study for it, and it just kind of happens. These things just like happen. You almost like work in autopilot, and it's because you want these things because there's some like, you know, some pressure for you to want those things. And I think that we can hack our brains to want these things without those pressures. So a guy here at a casino, how the greed makes him go insane. Yeah, it's me, by the way. You wrote a story about me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go insane. So what I am going to be doing is I'm gonna have a little hiatus on writing. So I'm going to to hiatus, right? I'm going to put a hiatus. I'm going to hiatus writing. Not for very long, but this is like, I think for a week. And actually, I probably will be writing anyway. I'm just not going to be streaming it. I'm going to put a hiatus on writing streaming, just so that you know, Mariners. What I instead want to do is I want to create a system for myself. I want to turn the Serious Goop show into what it is, which is a show. And the show is me playing the games. It is playing the games that I create for like to unlock this reward of writing. And so the question is, what are these games? What are they like? Oh, well, what are these games? What do they look like? What are these like? What is this prize system? Like, what's actually happening? Here's what they look like. Here's one game. This is the dialogue game. And in fact, there might be even mini games within this. But let's say there's like a dialogue game. Okay? The dialogue game, of course, is scored. How do you score this? I don't know. I know there's going to be a score. I don't know exactly how you score this. But you get tickets. And what do you do in the dialogue game? You practice dialogue. So there's some game I'm going to come up with within this. Boom, boom, boom. Something I'm going to be doing here. And it's like a practicing, isolating the skill, practicing it. And if I do this, and I do it well or whatever, and I give myself a score, and if I just like do it, boom, 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 I get tickets. Of course, these are going to be metaphorical tickets, but they're gonna. I want a way to like show them on stream or something. If I get enough tickets, if I get enough of them, I can buy something. I can get a little prize. What's my prize gonna be? I don't know. Because like I don't want to restrict what the prizes are going to look like, and so I think that they are going to be like they can range from like anything. One of the things I think they can arrange in is like different things to do for my stream. So for example, let's say I want next time like I want to like update my avatar. I want to update my avatar. I think my avatar sucks. And in fact, this would have been a really good idea to do it for my most recent thing, but that's fine. Like, I want to update my avatar. It's not clean. I want to update it. And so this is a prize. And I got to win this prize. I want to do this thing. It kills me that my avatar isn't being updated. How do I update it? How do I unlock the ability to update this? I want to take like a day, like what I did today. Today, I wanted to update my avatar, so I just took the day to update it. What if instead this was a prize that I needed to unlock? And I unlocked it by doing whatever this thing demanded of me. Boom, 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 boom. And I do this thing, and boom, 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 and yay! And then I win it. And then I win it. And then I'm like, yay, I got to, it pains me how much I want to update my avatar. I won it. I got the prize. Whee! And I'm jumping with joy. Jumping. Because I won the avatar. So this is going to be what I'm going to be doing. Or going to be exploring from here on out. You think I ever do commissions? I think I would like to, yeah. I don't know, like I've done it once. I've done one commission. Let's see if I can find it. This one. This is my first ever commission and my last. Yeah, my first art commission. Oh, this is a good time. This is a good time. Was that long ago? Yeah, it was 6 months ago. It was 6 months ago. I haven't done one since. Cause I just like, I don't know. Like, I don't, it's not that I don't want to do commissions. It's just that I don't know how to like interface them into my time. I don't advertise myself as a commissioner artist. And I also like I think my commissions would have to like I don't think I'd be able to do commissions like most artists could. Like most artists, you know, it's like you commission them for something. It's like they're good at something and you commission them for it. But for me, it's like I can kind of do anything, and I'm not really interested in boxing myself into one type of commission. And so like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm a character commissioner, commission me for that. I just be like, yeah, you've like if somebody knows me and somebody see my work and they want to support me, then they can like commission me or something, and like work with that based off of like whatever they've seen me be able to do and stuff. Like I think that's closer to how I would do commissions. I don't think I could work as a commission artist. I don't think I'd be interested enough in that. Maybe, but I don't know. I like doing too many different things. I like working in too many different styles, for example. So this is what we're shifting towards. We're shifting towards a radically different approach. And this is how I'm going to be like presenting my journey in writing. My journey in becoming a writer is by gamifying it a bit, and then that's going to be how I stream it. And so the other thing I got to do for this to really work, I've got to have what I'm going to be calling the machine. And this is also why I kind of need a little break. I'm going to do a little hiatus from writing on stream, is because I need a machine. I need two machines actually, and I don't really know what these machines will look like. So just nuts and bolts and stuff. I need two machines. One, I need the goal machine, the goal, or maybe the objective machine. Objective machine. This machine is going to list whatever it is that I wanna, that is basically my current goal. So if my current goal in that moment is to like write dialogue, then okay, I got this thing. And again, it really would be a bit more specific than that. Like it would be, for example, like do one of the dialogue games. Do a dialogue game. I want to do the dialogue game. That's going to be like, I need something to show people what it is I'm doing. And then while I'm doing the dialogue game, I also want to be showing exactly what's going on in my head, like the goals I set up in my head, because there are like there's going to be different subtasks within this. Like, you know, how do you actually elevate something? So it's like looking at references or whatever, something that really shows like the exact goal that it is like I'm going to be doing. Email from when you achieve a task. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. I can't have emotes yet because I'm not an affiliate. But I will. But I will be. I will be. Because like also, Mariners, what is like the thing that I said, like I'm not a writing streamer. That's not what I am. In fact, I'm not a like I'm too. Look at me. First of all, look at me. I'm a doggy. Look at me. Second of all, I'm not really interested in being like an authority figure in writing and in like. Okay. Let me spin it this way instead. This is how I'm going to spin this. It's that I would rather have more attention. There is too much of a limit in writing, like reading and writing streaming. I have the goal of I want to get better at writing. I'm not gonna like that. That is the goal. That is like the thing I'm going to be doing. But I don't want to be like I want to be a fairly more entertaining than that. There's too niche. It's way too niche. Reading and writing as a category is too niche. And so the thing that I'm going to be doing really isn't that. Like it really isn't what I see other reading and writing streamers do. It's going to be a lot closer to what I see other more popular streamers do, like DougDoug. Like the way DougDoug does like gaming challenge and stuff. It's going to be a lot closer to that, but of course, like still within doing like writing. Like it will be within the reading and writing category. It just isn't going to be what you expect from the reading and writing category. You need to do shorter streams to manipulate the affiliate system. I know, but that's okay. Like I'm not really worried about being an affiliate or not, because I really think, like, I really truly believe that once I have some amount of attention, I'm going to like explode. Like I really believe that, because I think my content it has too much quality for that not to happen. And I think I'm too interesting of a person for that not to happen. Like that's why I'm not really worried about like forcing numbers right now, or like manipulating like the system, or becoming an affiliate faster than that. Because I do know that like once the ball gets rolling, it's gonna get rolling. It's gonna get rolling. And of course, I'm not gonna be passive about it. I am going to like seek and do the work that it takes to get more viewership. But like like, because okay, here's the thing about affiliate is that affiliate, even affiliate doesn't really give you the the money that you need, right? Like I'm looking to make money out of this thing, maybe not Twitch specifically, like I really just like on the internet in general, but I'm looking to make some income from the internet. And to like really worry about like what until like getting to affiliate, like affiliate's gonna give me, it's not gonna give you very much. You don't get very much being an affiliate. That's just not what happens. So like really like the explosion of like I would need to become a partner, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like at least, and that's like the bare minimum. And partner already has like crazy requirements, but like even a partner, you still don't get much from being a partner. Like you would need to be the numbers aren't good. The numbers aren't good for Twitch. Like you need to be making, you would need to have like thousands of concurrent viewers to really be able to have Twitch as a reasonable means of income. So like in that sense, there really isn't that much reason to speed up becoming an affiliate, when like that's like I would need to then like become a partner, and like this kind of isn't really that much of a difference between being an affiliate and a partner. So in like, so that, and then also I think that like once word of mouth spreads, especially if I really find something that, you know, like if this like Twitch game, if these like writing game things, if these writing games and the way I go about this, if this resonates with people, and I think it might, if this resonates with people, then like that will, like, it'll be so easy to platform that. It'll be so easy to turn that into viewers and to turn that into numbers by just like just having this thing that I do that nobody else does. Because I don't think anybody else does this thing. I don't think anybody else does this thing. And so like really, Mariners, like here's my sort of like entrepreneur brain thinking, is that I'm not playing the game that Liv is playing, right? Like Liv, for example, like she's doing some like really great work. She's doing some awesome work. And she is the person you go to when you want to learn how to write, or like when you're really set on this thing. Like, I'm gonna learn how to write, I'm gonna go to, you know, you go to Liv. You're not gonna go to me for that. What you go to me instead is not even somebody who is thinking about writing yet. You come to me because you want content, you find me. Like, I just pop up, and I'm entertaining, I'm funny, I do these fun, unique games, and they're like writing games, and I'm doing like these writing things. But you're not coming to writing for me. You're coming to write, or sorry, you're not coming to me for writing. You're coming to me for me, and for like the entertainment value of it. And then I think, because the category I'm specifically doing is writing and reading, you know, that will increase viewerships in that category. Right now, viewership in reading and writing is like what, 200 viewers at it, like at the most, 300 at the most, like around that. That's nothing compared to art. Art has like, you know, 10,000. There's nothing like that in writing right now, and there should be more. At 230, 200 concurrent, exactly, which is nothing, which is like even Horizon Forbidden West sometimes has more than that. So, this is the game that I am going to play instead. I am going to increase, like, the part that I will play is not to be like, my audience isn't people who are already in this category. My audience is a whole bunch of people who aren't in this category, like who aren't readers and writers, who don't look at this category, and just get their attention. And I think my hope, my plan, my copium is that doing that will then increase reading and writing as a category as a whole, which I think will benefit other reading and writing streamers. I do wonder if a big streamer will ever decide to write a book and do so in writing and reading. Yeah, I like that's kind of like I think that would be huge. I think that would be like I hope that happens, and maybe I can sort of like help pioneer that. You know, I can sort of like, you know, if I like make reading and writing seem fun, and if this becomes trendy, then the streamer, a much bigger streamer might get in this page. You know, might be like, oh, I could do this too. Maybe there's like untapped potential here, and then just like kind of explode it, and just like have this whole thing be different than it looks today. Like, I think that is like funnily enough, I think that is like that has a higher chance of success for me than doing what, like, just, you know, just like doing what is like what like the correct approach to it or whatever. And of course there's gonna be some pushback because I'm gonna be gamifying writing so much. There's gonna be, I think, some pushback in that, but I think that's okay. Like, I'll embrace that. My, like, I'm just working from a separate audience than like people who are craving like real, like, I'm not a real author. That's like, I'm not a real author. I'm not a real writer. And maybe it's better that I'm not. Maybe it's better than I'm not, because if I was, I might care too much about the quality of the writing and being like having the aesthetic of being a writer. I might care about that too much to gamble with something like this. And just notice a cool graphic on the top right. The one that says serious group show. That one? This one? Yeah. That's, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And that's what I'm gonna do, is I want to turn this into a show. This is a show. So that's why I might end up taking a I don't know what my streaming is gonna look like these next couple of weeks, because I'm gonna be wanting to set this stuff up. And setting this stuff up is going to take some time. It is going to it's just going to take some time. It's going to take some time for me to get through it. At the moment, I'm just another person writing a book. Getting published will be a task. I suppose that I suppose that like if there is something that I can do, it's that it's that like there will be like I think there's going to be a better future coming. There's going to be a better future coming for us creatives, for us artists, for us writers, and we have to and like this idea, like the way you just expressed, Mariners, like the I'm just another person writing a book, like that I getting published, like the whole difficulty in that. I don't think it's going to be like that forever. I think one day we will live in a diamond age of art where everybody can be an artist and everybody can work as an artist and everybody can do the things they want to do and they can live the lives they want to live. I believe that's going to happen. And like that's the fight that I want to fight. I don't know if I'm going to be living, like I don't know if I'll be alive by the time that future happens. But that's it. That's the fight. Foreign self-published and not actual published isn't very well received. That's a little surprising to me that that's not very well received, because like I mean I get it. There is like a big difference in that. I mean, it's also there's like a thing about communities. Hold on, I'm gonna skip this song. I'm just gonna do is dismiss this from my place. I'm gonna let's add this to my let's do a mix with this song. Yeah. Okay. I disagree with that notion that like that it's that it is actual like it's not actual publishing. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It just isn't. Anyone in theory can self-publish. Yeah, literally. I can self-publish right now. I can self-publish my poop on a website or something, and I can be a publisher. Like that. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like the thing is like we want like a metric. We want a metric for like what is good or not, and something that. This is actually, I think, something that some of like the AI pushback is, like there's a side to AI pushback that is saying this. It's saying that like bad art that is made by humans is better than anything AI could do, and that's I don't think that's even like I don't care about disagreeing with that. Like I don't have any like real thoughts about that, but like sure, yeah, like bad art by humans is better than like something, good art by AI. Sure, but that doesn't mean that it's like wrong or like bad to want quality. All right, I like that's not a that's it's not. That's like. That shouldn't be looked down upon either, and I feel like there's a push against that. There's like sort of like in some circles there's like this push against like that quality is like bad or something, and I see a version of that in art where with like anti-realism, like people really don't like a lot of like people who are into art aren't into realism, and what's funny is that what I notice is that it tends to be like either non-artists or like non-artists who are into art, or like people who don't like work like very like in the industry or something. Like people who like actually like can't do realism for whatever reason. But like there's I see that it's like that like realism is like inherently boring, or I don't know. I was like, somebody was saying that like they never want to see the Mona Lisa because it's like there's nothing interesting about it. And I'm like, dude, what do you mean you don't want to see the Mona Lisa? Like that that's Mona Lisa is like it's like the most famous painting of all time, like for a reason. Like, just I think you just don't like it because it's like in realism, but it's the fucking Mona Lisa. Like, I'm not saying that you have to think it's good or you have to like it, but like it's the fucking Mona Lisa. You don't disrespect it like that, you know? Like I don't know. I see I see a lot of stuff like that. Like I'm sure the Mona Lisa we dusted, yeah. I'm sure she's you know tearing up in her grave. And so like really what I'm trying to like say here is that like there is like it's there is room for both. There's room for both like modes of thinking, or modes of I guess like operating. Sorry, I'm also reading what you wrote. Another streamer who was talking about a German photographer unhappy someone used her photo with AI or something. Apparently it was kind of a big story. I would need to learn more about that story, about exactly what happened, but like I don't I don't AI is in a weird AI is weird. AI is weird. I'm not like inherently against it. But like it's important that we do things without it, because doing things without it is just a more fun way of doing things, and it's important that we have fun. Photos are different enough where it's not just copying. So what exactly happened? So like the streamer, about German photographer unhappy someone used her photo with AI. Like someone like she was a photographer, or they were a photographer. She was a photographer. She made pictures, and somebody used AI with those pictures. Like someone uploaded those pictures to chat GPT or something. Is that what happened? Person used a photo, put it into AI, and changed it. I see. Okay. I think what they used it for. Like that to me is not really that big of a deal, because it's not like like AI doesn't learn like that. It doesn't learn from. It doesn't really matter what you like. I don't know. But like, I understand why people get so upset with AI. I understand it. The new government's thoughts on AI. So here is something else I believe, that like I truly also believe that governments can't be like trusted with AI to the point where I think the only solution actually is for governments to ban it, even if I don't think like I think governments should just ban it, because I don't think governments can be trusted with it. So like they should ban it, and if they don't, then like that, then we're gonna see what happens. The future is gonna look very weird. I'm sure they'll sort AI out. Yeah, I think so. So all right, I showed him my ex looked awesome. Which one? Oh. Thank you. Like this is the thing. like I think people, because I think people see my cartoon dog, and I think people think that I am like, I think people think that I am, you know, like limited as an artist. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. For the landscapes I haven't done them recently, which is why I struggle with them a lot, but I used to do a lot more of them. I think in my old, so on my actual X account, x.com/goopfer. Let me see what if I have anything here. I probably have some like actual landscape stuff here. That's something I actually like. I should spend like a week just doing landscapes, and I think I could get significantly better at them. I just don't like follow enough process videos for them, but I really think that I used to think that I was like bad at landscapes, and now I'm realizing the more I like learn other stuff is that it's not that I'm bad at landscape. It's just that I just don't practice them enough. Like if I just spent literally like a week or something, this barely counts as landscape. That doesn't count. If I just spent like a week or something, just like actually doing landscapes properly, you know, using convention, modern like wisdom and conventions. This one doesn't really count as a landscape, but this one is the most scenic thing I've done, which I think is, this is actually one of my stories. This is one of my, this is an animated show that I want to do way after Canine Thing. This will come pretty late into my life. This is like this is like after like 10 years after Canine Thing or something. This is not something that I want to do anytime soon, but this is like a story idea for, it's basically where like Walking Dead, like it's like a zombie apocalypse, but instead of zombie apocalypse, it's werewolves. And so you've got these guys, and they are werewolves. And so what happens is like there's like a virus, and if you get infected by it, then by the next moonlight, or like 2 moonlights after, like 2 moons after, like when your skin touches moonlight again, you like lose your mind, and you go crazy, and you go rah, rah. But you don't turn into a werewolf like this yet. It takes about 7 years to actually become a full werewolf like this. And so first you start off just as a person, like you look like a person, but you like you it's like a zombie. You're like a zombie. Like you're like, you know, crazy, you're rabid or whatever. You go whir, and you bite people. And so if you bite somebody, that person also gets infected with the virus, and then they turn into a werewolf. So that's one way to get infected. Another way to get infected is there's these trees, and these are like, I'm actually move my little head. There's these trees, and these trees, they're called teratoma trees, and they are like they grow wherever like where a werewolf dies and their blood seeps into the ground, these trees spawn. And these trees, they've got like little sort of like they it's like they take, it's like they turn the ground into the like the werewolf virus. It turns people into wolves, and so this tree is like, it's like the virus trying to turn the ground into a wolf. And so you've got like bones, you've got hair, you've got little like just like very ugly, gross little things happening. And so it's trying to turn the ground into a wolf. And if you breathe around this tree, it releases spores. And if you breathe around this tree, you get infected as well. These trees also move, and so they they walk very slowly, but they walk. So like after about a month, they might shift noticeably after like a month or two. But they walk at night. They walk very, very, very slowly. So it takes several days for them just to like move even a little bit. But they walk, and like after a couple months or a couple years, they can like congregate to wherever there are more people. And so there's it's this like, yeah, very active virus, and it's trying to turn people into wolves. And the whole question is like, what is it? What's happening? These wolves are very sensitive to fire. So they've got a couple weaknesses, like fire. They're flammable, and the fire, like if they touch fire, they get very burned. And so they're very, very sensitive to it. So that is a thing humanity has against them. And so here's like a scene where it's got this mother, and she's holding a child, and it's like she enters like this forest, and it's like a forest full of teratoma trees, and so it's like the very first episode, and she's trying to save her baby. She runs here and she shows up in this forest. It's full of werewolves. It's full of teratoma trees, and it's like, you know, she's fucked, you know, she's breathing all these spores and she's got this fire or whatever. But this is actually, so this baby is actually like the one of the protagonists, and I won't get into it, but the idea is that like she like like she does something with like the moon and the thing. Okay, long story short, this to save the baby, to save this baby, the baby splits into two people, and also her gender changes. So it's one girl baby, and she splits into two boy babies. So that's like a result of what she, like, the thing that she does to save her child. But her child ends up living, or her two children end up living, and then there's like a big story that happens with them. Spores like from trees of the Emerald Sea. Maybe I haven't seen. I don't know what trees of the Emerald Sea is, but it is similar to The Last of Us, if you've seen that, where like the trees or not the trees, sorry, in The Last of Us, there's like spores, and if you breathe in the spores, you turn into a zombie. So it's like similar to that. So this is like another story idea. It's a Sanderson book. Oh, fuck Sanderson. Who gives a shit? This is still one of my favorite paintings, and this is like several years ago too. I did this 5 years ago, if you can believe it or not. This is like one of my first paintings, which is like crazy. It's like crazy that I did this for like a class, and besides that, this one I think also counts. This is like this is very old. This is very old. This is 20. Yeah, these are old. This was also pretty old too. But so as you can see, like I say these are old, but like I actually got fairly good at drawing very quickly. Then I took a break for like a couple years and I got back into it. So this was after this was after about like 5 months of learning how to draw. I was able to do this. No shit is nuts. I think it's I like these waters a lot. I like these a lot. And so like this to me is like evidence that like part of the reason that I like struggle with like drawing today like isn't because I can't draw, isn't because I can't paint. It's because I'm putting like I am putting like doubt on myself or pressure on myself, or there's something that was like kind of like lost or whatever, which is like actually exciting for me, because it means that like I can help people. Like if I can get over my current slump, it's like I can help people who are also going through this thing. And I also did Blender. Oh yeah, I also know how to use Blender. That's another thing. Like I know how to create 3D stuff as well. So this is like a 3D thing I made. This is like forever ago. This is like forever ago. Here's another 3D thing I made. Oh my god, here's a video for, this is me. That's me. What the frick? Ew. Ew. Why I look like a baby. This is I think is like basically my first drawing, and this was like before I actually learned how to draw. Like 2 years before I actually like started learning. This was like a thing, like literally like one drawing I made, which somebody said the perspective is bad, and it's funny because now I'm looking at it, it's like actually no. Actually the perspective is like pretty good. Like it's still pretty good, I think. I'm surprised somebody said it was bad. Like no, this perspective is actually like still good. What? I'm surprised I got this right. Different style gives you so much flexibility. It does. And actually the different styles even help you, like the styles like help each other too. Oh, I forgot Mariners to like. Okay, I'm also a game developer. I'm also a game developer. Like I animated this all by myself. Let's see if this is. Yeah, I did all these by myself. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this title screen took me forever to figure out how to do. Look at this. Dude, this title screen took me forever to figure out how to do. This is so funny. I like forget, like sometimes I forget like the stuff that I've done. And then part of the reason why it feels like I don't know that much is because I don't know all of it concurrently, right? Like it would take me a little time to like get back into game dev or whatever, but it's not because that knowledge is like, that knowledge isn't lost. It's just that like, it's not, you know, it's not like surface level yet. But like, if I just fucking, stop, you know, feeling bad about myself, it's like I have to just accept, I have to accept that like I actually can do things. Wait, I want to show you one more thing. I actually want to show you one more thing, which is a game that I made. I want to show you this game that I made. Oh, here's some other things I made too. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Unreal Engine 5. Bro, this took me forever. This took me forever. Oh my fucking gosh. Look at that. You see, it's like I like this, like when I say I'm going to get good at writing, like I mean it, dude. Like I'm not fucking around here. Like and that's something that I'm kind of excited for other people to realize. Like I'm excited for people to realize this. Like it's like, oh wait, he's not like kidding. Like he like is really good at things. Like I know how to figure things out. And that's actually something I have to remind myself too, that I know how to figure things out, because I forget that myself. Like here's a thing I animated with 2D. Although this wasn't that good, but this was really fun. Oh, don't link my name. I'm fine with it, because like this is I actually, if you search Serious Goob, you'll see my name too. Like this is my legal name, but like I don't actually like I don't use this name anymore, and like I'm almost certainly going to be changing my legal name anyway, because like even my parents don't use this name anymore, so like I'm not like really worried about it, but that is my legal name. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, I mean originally I was trying to be public with this name too, so like I'm just expecting that is to be like I don't know if I want to change it legally, just for like I don't know, just it's a lot of work, but it is like I don't think it's a secret. It's like, oh yeah, I have a legal name that's like different from the name I use, but just isn't the name I use anymore. And so we'll see if / when I'll actually, if I like legally change my name. But I used to promote myself with this name, so it's not really like a thing that I hide. Okay, that was a pretty rough cut. That was a pretty rough cut. That's so silly. Do I still have these projects? I think I do somewhere. I think I do. Oh, here's another thing I animated. So this actually showed up in an actual like, this showed up in a film, like an actual honest to God film. Like this showed up in a movie, like in an actual film that was screened in cinema. Like this is real. This is real. This is real. I don't think I'm credited for it, which sucks. And also, it wasn't. It was like a indie film too. So I don't. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if it's on here. It's called Mixed Signals. Let me see if it's on. If my name is on here. Mixed Signals. Nope. This would be what year? 2023. I don't even know if it has. It does have an IMDb page. Is my name on here? It'd be so funny if my name was on here. The cast, the crew. Editors. My name isn't on here. No, no one will believe me. No one is going to believe me. No. Your definition of honest or the actual? Did I use that word? If I did, then I used the actual one, not my definition. I used the actual one. Uh, no, no, no one's gonna believe, dude. Like literally, people are gonna think I make an honest to god movie. Okay, I did use the actual the standard definition of that. That was my bad. That was my bad. I try not to use that word. I try not to use that word because that word is very important to me. But I did use that phrase there. So you did catch me, dude, dude. My name isn't on it. Did they pay you? I don't know if they did. I don't know if they did. I don't know. I don't think I got paid for it. I don't think I got paid for it. Writer. Maybe your name's on here. Let's see. Dude, there's so many names. If my name isn't on here, I'm literally gonna look like a fucking liar. So the part. Okay. I don't think my name's on here. So my name was definitely in the credits. Like it was like in the movie. And I think that the reason why this name. Wait, Yanni? Why is Yan? Oh my god. Ew, I don't like. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything about that person. Okay, all right. So send them a message. Sent them a message via pigeon. Yeah. So like, no, I can't. That's gonna get me in trouble. That's gonna get me in trouble if I say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Well, it's not gonna get me in trouble, but I just don't wanna. I don't wanna set precedents, and I don't wanna make fun of people that actually know. So, uh, the wait, Alina's in this? What? Oh my god, dude, no. I remember. Okay, here's what happened. Is that the animation of this film was entrusted to somebody else. The animation of this film was trusted to somebody else, and 2 weeks before, like 2 or 3 weeks before I think it was 3 weeks, or maybe it was 4 weeks. I don't know. But I remember my deadline was very tight. But like 2 or 3 weeks before the film was even coming out, somebody like messaged me and they were like, "Hey, and it was because I was teaching a class actually. So I was teaching a class, and so I was like the teacher of this class, and one of my students messaged me and they said, "Hey, I'm working on this film and I can't get this film like I'm doing this animation and I can't do it. Like I can't do it. Like they just couldn't do it. Like they thought they could do this animation and just couldn't. And they were like begging me basically, like for me to like help or whatever. And so I said like, yeah, I'll do it. Of course I'll do it. I don't know how to do it either, but like I'll figure it out. Like I'm good at figuring things out. So like I'll figure it out. And so that's what I did. I figured it out. And so Alina and Eliza, these two people, they were supposed to be in like doing the animation for this film. They were supposed to do the animation for this film and they couldn't. They like just didn't know how to do it. Like it was too difficult for them. They just their like job, like they just couldn't figure it out. Which is like fair. Like I don't even blame them. They're like the school that I went to was not it wasn't really it wasn't really graded for uh animation. In fact, I wonder if there's like a wait, I don't know. Is there as I think just like some departments have like changed recently. So maybe there's like a difference. Let me see. Academics. Majors and minors. Is there anything? Arts. Nope, but they do have a couple AI courses. They've added a couple of AI courses. Oh, they have a game design. Oh, okay. So they have a minor. They have a minor now. That's pretty cool. They do have a minor now. Um uh but they like still like there's not a lot of animation classes. There's like one animation class. It's not very good. So also I also like just for reference sake as well. This is like one of the top colleges in the United States. Like not just like, oh, it's like one of the best. Like it's like no, it's like this is like a contender for the best university in the United States. US News top colleges. It's not Ivy, but it's like very very close. Um see full ranking. Let's see if maybe they went. Nope, they went up. They went up. Number 7. Here we go. So number 7 in the country, which I think is pretty good. It's above Caltech. Ivy League actual thing, or is it just marketing? It is an actual thing, and it's also just marketing. But like other schools have been kind of like going up to the point where it kind of stopped being like, oh, either you went to Ivy League or didn't. Now it's just like either you went to a top college or you didn't. Because a lot of these schools now, like Caltech isn't Ivy, Northwestern isn't Ivy. So a lot of colleges are starting to like this John. I don't think Johns Hopkins is Ivy. So colleges are they're just starting um not it's just kind of not really like a thing people like look for anymore. It's not like whether it's Ivy or not. Now it's just, are you in the top? Are you at the top of list or not? So yeah, tied with Johns Hopkins and Duke, but um like like it's number 7, number 7 in national universities in the United States. And so I say that as a reference because like the animation program is like really bad. It's like really really bad. Or like animation class was really bad. They have like one animation class and it sucks. Like you don't really get like you really do still need to go to like a specific like art specific college to get art education. Otherwise, you're kind of like wasting your time. It's something that I like really learned. I thought I was maybe going to get more art education in this college, and like I got some, and I got a lot of good education, just not like not enough to be a working artist. And so like I think the reason why I was able to do this animation at all, so I was able to do this animation at all because I just fucking like have the commitment of a fucking dog. Uh, This is great. This is fun. This is a fun. This is a fun thing to animate fucking and figure out how to animate this without like any fucking knowledge of what I was doing. This was fun. This was fun. With like placeholder audio too. That was great. That was great. But this is probably we're not gonna watch this whole thing, but this is probably the thing I'm proud of the most. It's like this little game, and it's not even like a full game, but it's just like I'm really proud of this. This I'm really proud of. I'd love to get back into this at some point. Like this is like I would have to show this whole thing. It's like a 10-minute video. I mean, I guess I could. Let me put myself back here also. There you go. Okay. What else? I wanted to show like one thing. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay, no, we're not gonna. Well, okay, I'm gonna show one more thing. I'm gonna show a I'm gonna show like one of my favorite videos that I've made, and it's not even so like I took a Gen AI class in college, and this was like my favorite class that I took. So this was a like an AI class taught by like an actual artist, and she's like a phenomenal professor. And so she was like very aware of like the ethics of AI. And so it was a really awesome class. It was like she was literally like, okay, I kind of have to teach this class. Like the school was kind of forcing me to teach this AI class, and we're just gonna do it, and we're gonna go through this thing together, and we're going to like understand that like that there's a lot of questions and issues with this. There's like a lot of there's like like this like we're not like we're not none of us are really happy about the situation. We're gonna do I just need to teach the class anyway. So we're gonna go through this class, and we're gonna like you know do this material, and then we're gonna talk about it. And that was like kind of like the vibe of that class. It really was like like the best class I ever took. And preach it, Gooby. Hey, naughty doggy. Hello, hello. Ruff, ruff, ruff. So this is a film I made, or a short film I made. This is an I guess an AI film that I made for my AI class. And I guess I'm gonna share it. And this is like one of my favorite, like I like this video. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna share it.
When the cities went quiet, we migrated.
The heat would sting your eyes shut. You couldn't even think or talk, even to your family, even if they were dying.
Heatwave Ivan is currently estimated to have killed over 3 million in China and 2 million in India.
All around us, suffocating us, was the stench of flesh.
Our current models suggest we will not survive the next 30 years.
There's nothing left for us here. But up there, there's hope.
This strategy represents our best opportunity to preserve the future of humankind.
3,000 shuttles are ready to launch around the globe.
You must leave everything behind. Your belongings, your pets.
From dust, they rose to the stars to touch gods.
What's going to happen to Earth while we're gone?
Is there anything even left out there?
The rockets are going to launch.
Life will survive. I know it will.
The only thing we need to focus on right now is us.
We have to go now.
When we saw their flames, we understood our mission. We will adapt to this dying world, and we will survive.
What? I'm still so proud of this video because it took me so fucking long. It took me so fucking long. I had to, oh my god. This was like literally the worst. Like I can't describe how horrible it is to use AI like for something like this, because you just have to write and rewrite a prompt and just wait for things to generate and then rewrite it. And it's just like, and this is also like during the time when like AI was like very chaotic as well. So this is like, this was a couple years ago. So this was just, you had to like, first we had to generate the things in Midjourney. We had to try to use AI as much as possible. So we generated things in Midjourney, and then we generated videos out of those Midjourney images and through a different service, and then we had to generate the voices, and you had to figure out how to make those, and that was like a fucking whole thing. And of course, we were all, it was a class full of artists, so we were all trying to make art with it. We were all trying to do our best to make something meaningful with it, and so it was just such a like I had some of the most amazing conversations in the class with some just extremely smart people. It was really great. It was a really fun class, and like think I think a lot of artists would benefit from a class like that, because it just there's just a lot that you learn. There's a lot that you learn about people and what they put into things, and like what what does it really mean for something to be art. That was a question that like we really explored, and it was like just really remarkable. Kind of reminds me of a video game from the 90s called Inherent the Earth, about animals that were uplifted to sentience before humans left the Earth for the stars. Oh my god! What is this? Inherent the Earth. What are you talking about? The frick are you talking about?
It's locked.
What is this?
And your job is to watch this door?
It is not. I am no mere watchman. There are...
My friends and I are investigating the disappearance of the Orb of Storms. We are at a loss as to where to start.
In some ways, the wild...
What the fuck is this? What?
For us, that they would hunt us down and set traps to catch us.
What is happening? What? I want to play this. What the frick? What the frick?
Now, it is a matter of life and death.
Very well. We will show the glass.
What? This is furries. This is literally like it literally looks like fur. Like it's not just animal people. Like it looks like furries.
Green.
I suggest you concentrate on completing your task.
Like this looks like a furry character. You know what I mean? Like it's not just like an animal character. It's like this looks like this pioneered furry art.
Thieves.
Like what? The animals are called morphs. That's so interesting. And they're walking around. And dude, he's walking on his like look at how he's walking. He's walking on his feet. On his little he's a digitigrade. Look at him. Like walking on his toes. What the fuck is this game? How do I play it? How do I play it? How do I play it? What? Inherent the Earth refers to the promise that the meek will both... Okay, I'm starting to believe that this is not... maybe this isn't the thing I searched for. Let's Inherit the Earth game. It's based off of a webcomic. What? A port to the iPad in 2010. What? It was released digitally on GOG and Steam. Okay, all right. Let's see. Inherent the Earth. $6. $6. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'll do it for $6. Oh my goodness, I did it. I bought it. Okay. All right. Computer Gaming World rated it 2.5 out of 5 stars. Oh, that's not good. Too many mazes and fetch quests. Abrupt, incomplete ending. Like game's puzzles were given the least amount of attention. Oh, Peterson gave the game 2 out of 5 stars. And Amiga Games issued Oh. Oh my god, I thought I said that the Amiga Games issued it 9 out of 95. No, that's not what happened. They gave the game 92%. Okay, so it seems like it's mixed reviews. It's a commercial flop, has some loyal following in the furry fandom. It better. Lisa Jennings? What? Wait. I know this name. Lisa Jennings. She died. Yeah. Is this her? Is this the same person? Is it the same person? Okay, maybe not. Maybe think it was about somebody else. Play it on stream. I'm thinking about it. Should I play it right now? Is it gonna be worth my? Is it gonna be? Should I do it? No dedicated streams to it. It's we're gonna be the number one Inherit the Earth streamer. We're gonna do it. I was gonna say something. Dedicate a yeah. I think I might. That'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. So originally it's going to be part of a trilogy. Oh, that's unfortunate. What I was doing with Marina is I was like going through my old catalog of things I've done or things I've like made. Like just things I've things I've just done in my life just to I guess in a way to just sort of like show off, but also just to like remind myself that like, oh yeah, like I am capable of like of a lot of different things. That's something that I forget. It's like I actually like I've done a lot of things, like a lot of different things. Like I've animated like a entire short film. If it loads, which it won't. Why aren't you loading? There you go. Look at that. Oh, okay. It's no longer loading. Oh my god, this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. I've done like 2D animations. I've made a video games. Like I forget that I do this stuff. I forget that like I am capable of more than I realize. I don't know why I forget this too. I think it's because it's because I don't do things all at once. And so it's not like at any one moment I am both an art expert and like a game dev expert. And so like to me this doesn't feel real. Like it doesn't feel like I made this because or like I configured this and like modeled this and textured this and stuff. It doesn't feel like I did that because like I wouldn't know how to do this now. I just like forgot how to do this. I just kind of forgotten, but I haven't forgotten. I just gotta. It's like a little bike. It's like a bike. I just gotta like, I gotta tune up my bike. I gotta remember how to ride my bike. That's all I gotta do. So. Okay. So. Here is what I'm planning is so I was saying this earlier, but I'm taking a hiatus. So I'm going to take a hiatus from specifically from writing, streaming. I'll still be writing, but I'm gonna be taking a small hiatus, like probably like a week or so hiatus from writing on stream, because I have some ideas on how to like I think some pretty interesting ideas for how to have an entertaining writing stream, because I don't want to just be I want to create a stream that is entertaining and fun to watch. That is my goal, is I want to create something that is like really fun to watch and and engage in. And I think that I uh like I just, of course I got to figure that out. That's not going to be easy for me to do. But I think I've got some ideas. I think I've got some really interesting things I want to like tap into. And so in order to accomplish that, like that's just going to take me a little bit of time to like set up for that, to get like the right tools that I need for that, to figure out how to streamify it. Once I get that done, once I get my ideas out, like fleshed out, then I will return to writing, and I will like basically like turn like gamify it or showify it, or turn like the process of me learning how to write and writing. I'm turning it into a game. I'm turning it into a show. I'm turning it into like really something that inspires the like entertainment. Really something that like people want to watch and people really want to click on. So that's going to be like basically the next time I write, I think it's going to look very different. It's not going to look like what I've been doing so far. So it's going to take a different shape. It's going to take a different form. And I think it's going to look it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be very fun. I'm very excited about it. I think that is probably it for streaming, actually, because I didn't really plan for tonight to be like a big stream. I just kind of wanted to just talk a little bit, just yap a little bit, and that's what I did. That's what I did. Let me see how long I've been streaming for. I've been streaming for, where is that? Where do I see that? An hour and 57. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. That's it for tonight. So sorry you caught me at the very tail end of that, Naughty Dog. I'm so sorry. I am very excited. I'm very, very excited about what just like what the future holds. What the future holds. I think it's gonna be very neat. I think it's going to it's just gonna be fun. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's I suppose that's it. So it's time to say goodbye. I suppose it's time to pack our bags. Ref. There, that's one bark. One bark. You get one bark. You get one bark. The world gets one bark from me. And I'll see everyone in next time. And thank you so much, everyone, for coming. It's been a blast. Ref. Bye.